So here in front of me, we have lot number 38, which I think is a beautiful piece. This is by JOMI EISUKE II. It's a KORO, so an incense burner. So the incense is placed below the roof and then it emerges from here. And here we can see, if we remove this roof here, there's a little fitting here in silver, and this is where you can put the incense in to let it smoke. We have the entrance here with the steps which lead to the platform on which this whole thing stands. So it's various sections which are assembled together. And we can see, very typical here, the Buddhist lions on the side here in gold guarding the temple. And to the interior, which we'll show close-ups of, we also have these imposing Neo statues, which you often see on these shrines. So some of the details we have include, here added with the shishi, we have some peonies, which is the natural pairing of those two. We also have these imperial kikomon, the chrysanthemum fittings to the door, but also on the side here. Also traditional inome, boar's eye designs, which are also commonly found on these structures. Furthermore, we have various mythical beasts, including phoenixes, the ho-oh, which are also messengers of Imperial Japan. And on the sides down here, we also have butterflies and various flowers. It's all picked out in extremely fine takazogan of various precious metals, gold and silver mostly. And then very accurately represented, we have the structure of the roof with the individual tiles as well. So it's a very classic Japanese structure, which is done with all the details here as well as the bells here on the side. But it's not accurately representing any known temple, but rather an archetype of such a temple, which speaks to the that it was made likely for export and for Western taste. It has all of this Japanese eye for detail. Every little detail is picked out in gold and silver. Everywhere you really look, you can see something new. And the piece is signed to the back with the typical seal of JOMI EISUKE. JOMI EISUKE is a very well-known artist, celebrated and winning awards at various international expositions in Paris, Vienna, Boston and such. It's also published, I believe it was published in 1987 in Arts of Asia. There you can see it on the left. We have also added a literature comparison in the Kalili collection, very famous collection of Japanese art, imperial art, which I think this can be also considered, as JOMI EISUKE was an imperial household artist, which is the highest honor anyone could receive at the time. Koros or pagodas are pretty rare. We see them most frequently by the Komai company, but it's a very different, but in the essence of the object, it is rather the same, but you find these more frequently, the Komai pieces, but something like this is the first time that I've seen it, and I would say it's a very, very special object, particularly due to the fact that it is a KORO, is an incense burner. The estimate here, again, is rather low for this one. We're starting at 4,000 euros with a high estimate of 8,000 euros. And I wish everyone good luck to win this beautiful object.